What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel for another video. That's right. We are back today to introduce to you a new product from a brand that's been out for a while now, and they do a lot of exterior styling mods, and they've got an S550 rear seat delete. Well, guys, guess what? Today I am the first person in the world to have a EMP Parts rear seat delete for my, that's right, 13 GT. Here we go. Let's show you what it looks like. All right, guys, I went ahead and cut open the box because, well, dummy me isn't using my GoPro. So I'm having to do this by hand and hold my phone while I video this video for you guys. But oh well, who cares, right? Let's go ahead and show you this badass seat delete from EMP Parts. Guys, this rear seat delete is the easiest seat delete I have ever installed, and that is a fact. When I had one for my Mach 1, that one was the easiest rear seat delete. On the Mach 1, when I had this rear seat delete before I went to Mustang week, these guys rushed over me some parts and actually mailed them to the rental house that I had at Mustang Week in Myrtle Beach. Anyways, these rear seat deletes literally take less than 10 minutes, unlike your other competitors where you've got to do a lot of cutting and so on. This one, there is absolutely no cutting involved. This is so simple, and I'm going to show you guys today on how quick and easy of an install this is. Much better this car is going to look on the inside with that rear seat being gone and this delete put in its place. Saves you a little bit of weight, but looks killer as well. I'm going to go ahead and walk you through the logo designs and on why I did that. All right, guys, so that is www.emp.parts. These guys are freaking amazing. I know the owner, Travis, and his son. These guys are slinging constantly. You need to order your rear seat delete today and any other exterior mods that you may be looking for. They've got a few interiors as well, but go ahead and hit them up. Tell them I sent you. They do S197 rear seat deletes and S550 rear seat deletes and exterior style. Check them out today, guys. All right, so HPR, Modern Muscle Performance Media. Got both of these on here. And this little dude that goes across just like that for EMP. This is gonna look sweet. Man, this looks freaking awesome. Shout out to EMP Parts, Travis and the crew. Thank you so much for sending me this and allowing me to be the first person with an S97 to have your rear seat delete. Thank you so much, guys. They did sponsor my last build on my Mach 1, and today they are sponsoring my S197. All right, so I went ahead and opened the doors, put the seats up, just like you should do. That is the first step in this process. All right, guys, so the back seats, whether you got cloth or leather, it does not matter, but you do have to reach down in here in the middle, and there will be almost like a clip per se, and you'll need to squeeze that and lift up at the same time, and this will pop up. Once you do that, we'll go on to the next step and show you guys what we have to do with the rear as well. All right, guys, so here we go. There it goes. Yep, that little tab, that clip, just push right in, lift up the same time. Do the same thing for the other side. Guys, this is so much easier with either two people or at least a GoPro. All right, just like that. And I'm going to lift up and pull these out. All right, guys, next step. So you got this bolt right here in the center, and you got one on each side. Go ahead and remove those. And you've got a tab on each side of these seats. Pull that and they will come apart. All right, so all three bolts are a 13. Remember, you got one here, one in the corner, and one on the right side in that corner as well. And unfortunately, my only power tools battery will not work anymore. So, having to do this by hand. So next, move your seat belts out of the way, pull down on these tabs, and that seat will pull out. And it will separate from the center. And just do just like this. There it goes. For the game, I guess. There it goes. Sweet. So go ahead and remove these two out of your car. We'll go on to the next step. All right, guys, so once you have the bottom and the top out, all three bolts gone, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and clean up in here because I don't want any surprises, and I'm sort of picky when it comes to this. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean mine out, and we'll move on to the next step. What we'll do next is we'll put the top piece in, go ahead and bracket it up top, let it sit, and then we'll bring the bottom in and place in the three bolts, and I'll show you what happens from there. All right, everybody, so what we're gonna do next is we're gonna go ahead and remove both those top brackets for the back seats, and you've got two bolts on each side, and they're both gonna be 10 millimeter, and we'll go ahead and start removing the both sides, and then we'll go ahead and put the back part of the seat delete on. Again, unfortunately, I do not have a battery that works my power tools, so I'm doing it with my hands, and we'll be right back. All right, so now we got the brackets out, we can go ahead and bring in the seat delete, the back piece. Go ahead and place it in where those brackets were, and we'll use the EMP design bracket, and you'll insert the bolts to hold it in place for now. We'll go ahead and bring that in, and we'll go ahead and show you guys what it looks like while it's in place. Guys, this looks so good. Huge difference. Shout out to EMP for making this killer seat delete, guys. Y'all rocked this one. All right, so we have the back end with the EMP bracket. Both of these bolts were supplied by EMP, and these are 10 mils. You don't want to tighten them down all the way just yet, just enough to make it just a snug to get it in place so we can bring in the bottom piece next. All right, guys, it's not finished just yet. I've got the bottom piece in with the center bolt. Just let it get snug while you maneuver and find the other holes on each side. But I went ahead and just push it down a little bit. That way you kind of get an idea of what this is going to look like. All right, guys, so this was definitely the easiest rear seat delete I have ever installed, and I installed tons. This one is so simple that your kid could do it. So 10 minutes, that's all you need is 10 minutes. And it looks amazing. Check it out. Guys, and so I'm an idiot. These supplied bolts in the hardware pack, which is you got 2 up top, 3 at the bottom. So all 5 of those are not 10s. Those are 13 millimeters. So my apologies, guys. Look at that rear seat delete though. Man, this is freaking sexy. So simple, so easy to install. Guys, y'all need to hit up EMP Parts now. Huge, huge, huge props to the guys over at EMP. Travis and your son, dude, y'all knocked this out of the park. As I said it 100 times already in this video. Guys, that's going to go ahead and wrap it up for this video. Big shout out again to the guys over at EMP for the help on this rear seat delete. Thank you for your continued sponsorship. We greatly appreciate it here at Modern Muscle Performance Media. And stay tuned for more content because there is so much more to come. And this is only the beginning. EMP Parts online. Order your rear seat delete for your S197 or S550 today.